Ever heard of a fleet so mighty, so grand they called it the Invincible Armada? Well, today we're diving into the epic story of King Philip II of Spain and his legendary naval force. This isn't just a history lesson. It's a tale of ambition, religion, and a storm that would change the course of European history forever. So grab your popcorn, because things are about to get dramatic. In the late 16th century, Spain was the world's superpower. King Philip II, a devout Catholic, ruled a vast empire. But there was one pesky problem on his northern doorstep: England. Ruled by the Protestant Queen Elizabeth I, England was a thorn in Philip's side. English pirates, or sea dogs as they were called, like Sir Francis Drake, were constantly raiding Spanish ships and colonies, stealing treasure meant for the Spanish crown. To make matters worse, Elizabeth was supporting Protestant rebels in the Netherlands, which was then part of Philip's empire. For Philip, this was personal. He had been married to Elizabeth's half-sister, Mary I, and for a time was King of England. He saw it as his divine duty to return England to the Catholic faith. The final straw was Elizabeth's execution of Mary, Queen of Scots, a Catholic claimant to the English throne. Philip had had enough. He decided it was time to launch a massive invasion. The plan was ambitious. A fleet of 130 ships, carrying over 30,000 men, would sail from Spain, pick up a seasoned army from the Netherlands, and cross the English Channel to conquer England. The Spanish Armada, the Invincible Fleet, set sail in 1588 with immense confidence. It was the largest naval force Europe had ever seen. But the English were ready. Though their navy was smaller, their ships were faster and more maneuverable. They were commanded by skilled admirals like Lord Howard and Sir Francis Drake. The English strategy wasn't to fight a traditional battle, but to harass the Armada, to peck away at its tight formation. They used a daring tactic: fire ships. They loaded old vessels with flammable materials, set them ablaze, and sent them drifting into the anchored Spanish fleet. This caused chaos and panic, breaking the Armada's defensive crescent formation. The decisive blow, however, came not from a cannon, but from Mother Nature. As the battered Spanish fleet tried to sail home by going around Scotland and Ireland, they were hit by ferocious storms. Many ships were wrecked on the rocky coasts. Less than half of the Invincible Armada ever made it back to Spain. The defeat of the Armada was a massive turning point. It secured England's independence and its future as a great naval power. For Spain, it marked the beginning of a slow decline. It's a powerful reminder that even the mightiest plans can be undone by a combination of clever tactics, fierce resistance, and a little bit of bad weather. What an incredible story, right? If you enjoyed this dive into history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic tales from the past. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.